Our lessons is taken from Ecclesiastes 3, reading from 1 to 10. To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to reap and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to reign and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in a time of war? What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? 10 and last. I have seen the travail which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. This is the word of the Lord. I'm going to take you from St. John.
We are about to go, and I'm sure somebody is listening the family message. But before we go, we're going to be asking your sister to do the eulogy. And then right after that, we are going to be moving out from this place and to the graveside. We can't worry about the rain because it's hot and rain. So at this time we're going to be inviting Sister Serena Boy to do the eulogy. And then right after that, as our pastor has already done a prayer for the family, we are going to be looking forward to go to the graveside. So we're going to be asking the pallbearers to stay close, that as soon as they are finished and we are ready, you'll be able to move the casket. God bless you.
Good afternoon. Heart of gold, stop beating, two shiny eyes at rest. God broke our hearts to prove he only takes the best. As it was written in the book of Job, a man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. Eulogy for the life of the late was born on Tuesday, February 28, 1995, to Mother Vernica Campbell and the father, Peter Bowen, at the Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital. In the year 1998, Pete started the Upper Capricorn Basic School, where he got his early childhood education. In the year 2001, Pete started the Peggy Barry Primary and Infant School, where he spent 8 years. At the end of that 8 years, he sat the grade 6 achievement exam and was successful with a pass for the grade to high school. Pete unfortunately did not complete his secondary education as his focus was on other things. After his incompletion of high school, my dad decided to bring him to the Wissinko Cane Farm to try getting him a job to drive trucks, but Pete had no interest in that. In the year of 2011, Pete moved to the community of Sterling, where he went to live with his friend O'Shane, otherwise called Killa. While living in Sterling, Pete gained a lot of friends, where he would socialize with on a daily basis and share various life stories. After a while, his friends would realize that most, if not all, of the stories he shared with them was a lie, and because of this, he was given the name Tellai. Tellai eventually started his adult life in Sterling, where he spent most, if not all of his time around his friends. All of here today can attest that Tellai was a very jovial and saucy person. If you listen to the words that came from his mouth, you wouldn't have a next conversation with him. So he wasn't serious, and he will not keep a malice with you. We're all God's creation, and none of us deserve to die like this. But we leave everything in God's hands. On the morning of May 8, 2024, Pete's life was gruesomely taken. He died leaving the two most important persons in his life, Jada and Jehalia Bowen, his daughters, Mother Vernica, Father Peter, 4 brothers, Jovain, Kevon, Maurice, and Shamar, 4 sisters, Dana, Davia, Adriana, and myself, aunts, uncles, and a host of other relatives and friends. Tellai was more than just my big brother. He was my protector and partner in crime. He had his larger-than-life personality that drew people to him like moths to a flame. On Sundays, I was the one who would normally do all his laundries and cook his dinner. while during the week, when I am at work, I would call him and let him know what I need to eat, and for a fact, my dinner will be prepared. They say that someone is never truly gone until you stop remembering them. I think there is truth in this. When you left this earth, a great part of you went missing, but I think you left some of yourself behind for me to find.
The Lord's my shepherd, I not want. He makes